ठीक
These
है,
are for the
वो
forms
सब है।
basically. It is just जो स्टैंडर्ड बनाए जा सकते हैं. जैसे आपका स्क्रीन रीडर है, वो तो एक आपका टूल होगा,
हाँ जी।
which
I
can
was
be
married off
very
when I was
standard कि
only
आप
15.
लोग सब लोग इसको
I'd
यूज कर
not even
सकते हैं.
नहीं,
completed my
वैसे आप
10th
नहीं
grade.
कर सकते।
My marriage didn't work out
आपको
and I had to
कोई
return to my
बोल
parents'
सकता है
house.
कि आप सिर्फ
I had
मोजिला
to find a way
फायरफॉक्स
to be
यूज़ करो,
independent and
इंटरनेट
support
एक्सप्लोरर
myself.
यूज़ ना करो या क्रोम ना यूज़ करो। आपको जो यूज़ करना है वही आप यूज़
My
करोगे।
father met
तो
with a
आप कैसे
serious
दूसरों को
accident
बोल
and he
सकते हो
couldn't
कि आप
work
यही
anymore.
असिस्टेड
नहीं,
I was
जैसे
still in
आपने
school.
बताया कि
We
all
were barely able.
ब्राउजर्स में आपका वो कंटेंट होना चाहिए,
चेक होना
टेस्टेड होना
चाहिए।
चाहिए.
हाँ जी।
तो क्या स्पीच टू जो आपका स्क्रीन रीडर्स हैं वो अलग-अलग ब्राउजर के लिए अलग होते हैं?
नहीं।
So we'll get started on time. Go ahead.
It's now time for the new session to start. I welcome Mr. Alok Lal, Director Office Marketing, Microsoft Corporation Private Limited. He is presenting on making accessible documents and digital talking books with Office 2010. I please request you all to keep your cell phones on silent.
All right, so we'll get started. Thank you so much for being here. What I would want to do today is to walk you through certain things that I believe are required to look at making documents that government officials make more accessible, because at the end of the day we want to make sure that the content that is being viewed by people who are differently able or who have vision impairments or who use screen readers should be able to access content that is available on government website. The content that should be on the government website should be as inclusive as it can be. So I'll break my talk into two parts. It's a 40-minute session. I will try and wrap it up earlier, and then we can open it up to as many questions as we can address. I also open this up to questions during the session, so my request would be that just raise your hand and we'll get a microphone to you so that your question can be recorded, since the entire session is being recorded for viewing at a later date. My name is Alok Lal. I head the office business marketing. So for all capabilities that we bring to the table around MS Office, how is it that we can help drive the adoption of this tool to create accessible content? I did a session yesterday. Some of you may have attended, or some of you may already know the different capabilities within Microsoft Office. What we were going to talk about today is how we have tried to use some of these capabilities in an environment that enables government officials to create accessible documents. So let's talk about how did this thing came up as a project that we undertook along with Barrier Break. If you look at a large chunk of documents that are available on government websites, they are inaccessible. And I'll be blunt about that, and I'll show you one or two instances of that as well. What do I mean by inaccessible? A decent percentage of the documents that you see on the government websites are scanned documents. They're scanned from newspaper releases, they're scanned from magazine printouts, they're scanned from regular scanners and posted. Some of them are not even vertical, they are inclined at an angle. That's the quality of content that we were appalled to see. The second things are documents that are on the websites are nicely printed. Their text can be extracted, but those documents do not have a structure. So I will show you a set of samples that are there. And it is not just government websites in terms of circulars and so on. If you even look at the content on, let's say, the NCERT's website, the books that are there, a lot of the books that are currently designed are visually appealing. So for people who are impaired, it becomes a challenge to look at certain content and then participate in learning from the book that is available. When we speak with officials around the challenges that are there, one of the feedback that we get is to convert the document on the government website, it is challenging. So much so that it may require typing the entire document again because it wasn't designed that way. Or the person who made the document does not have the source. It is in a format which is stored as PDF-A, which means I cannot extract it's more text out of it, it's an image, and it becomes extremely painful. What we see is that the digital the books, or the documents that are on the websites, because being inaccessible, can't be converted into a format that can be consumed by people who are visually impaired. So I cannot convert an existing document format into a digital talking book, or have it easily converted into a Braille format, for example. Or since the PDF is not accessible, I can't even bring it back into a Word document, for example, and then convert it into an accessible format. So the effort required in converting existing documents is very high. And because it is high, it becomes overwhelming for people to initiate a project to convert existing documents. Most organizations that we speak with are contracting with partners who do conversion per page. But the challenge there is, if you look at the amount of content that gets created every day, it really becomes a challenge to say, when do I stop making inaccessible content and start making documents that are accessible day one? This, coupled with the lack of awareness of the document creators on what are the challenges that are faced by people who are visually impaired. What will be read properly by a screen reader versus not be read by a screen reader is something that we find people are not sensitized to. And it's not just about sensitizing them, it's also difficult to train so many employees to say, here are the challenges, this is what a screen reader looks like, or this is what a person who is operating a computer and is visually impaired, what are the challenges that he faces, let alone reading a document that you've created. So there are these things that come back and hit us so hard as to what do we need to do to get people to stop making content that is inaccessible. So that's really where we started to think about what could we do differently. So for some scenarios, what I'm going to show on the screen is a couple of documents that I found which are not, in my opinion, accessible in any way. On the screen right now, I'm showing a notification or a circular that is for 1,500 scholarships for students with disabilities released by the Social Justice Ministry of Social Justice. Again, the document is great for somebody who can see, but for someone who is visually impaired, if they are to use a screen reader, what does the logo, the India logo, what does it actually imply? Applicants may apply anytime. Now, apply anytime has been highlighted in black border. Now, for a screen reader, is there an emphasis that needs to be defined when this is defined? How are the bullets going to be read? Again, the date, the arrows that you see here on how to apply, or the note or further details do not signify anything different for the screen reader to call this out as important. Or if it is in bold, should it be emphasized and so on. So again, not finger pointing on any particular ministry. All I'm trying to say here is that when content is being designed, you have to have at least some bit of thinking around what goes on for the person who's going to consume the document. Visually, great, you've emphasized, but for somebody who's not, what is the thing that you could do? When we started discussing, there could be simple things as having the date mentioned twice as a way to emphasize. If you listen to the radio, any contest has their date or guidelines emphasized twice or more than once to ensure that the point is driven home. Here is an example of a GR from the government of Maharashtra. Again, a lot of this, for example, this date was edited by hand, and that's what's on the screen. This particular document is not allowed